Um, Hello, dear learners. As you can see on your screen, there is a poem Once Upon a Time written by Gabriel Imamtimi Ukara, and he was born on 24 April. You can see there. The title of the poem is Once Upon a Time. It's really an interesting title, and as you can see, Gabriel Ukara is a poet from Nigeria, and we say him Nigerian poet. Yes, and this poem is written in free verse. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to explain the poem in a very simple way, and the important thing is the poem itself is very simple. And this poem, we may say, are the words to the son from a father. He is letting his son know how people were and how people are, and it's exactly in this poem, it's a match between real versus real, we may say real versus fake, right? And it is the best poem which depicts the modern man's way of dealing with the people. Dear friends, as you can see, this is one of the best poems of English literature, and it has been written by Nigerian poet Gabriel Okara there. And you can see this Nigerian poet has written this poem when the Nigeria was ruled by British, and we may say European. This poem has wonderful images there, okay? And in this poem, the poet tells us about the way of the people who deal with the people around them, okay? And these are the words spoken by father to a son. Let me read the poem in a very simple way, and later on let us see what exactly the meaning of the poem's lines, right? And let's start from the first line itself. See, I have made it colored, okay? And yes, once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes, but now they only laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes, search behind my shadow. Yes, there was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts, but that's gone, son. Now they shake hands without hearts, while their left hands search my empty pockets. Feel at home, come again, they say. And when I come again and feel at home, once, twice, there'll be no thrice. For then I find doors shut on me. Yes, you can see there. And now we are going to start this paragraph. So, I have learned many things, son. I have learned to wear many faces. Like dresses, home face, office face, street face, host face, like this. Okay, and yes. Now, cocktail face with all their conforming smiles, like a fixed portrait smile. And I have learned too to laugh with only my teeth, right? And shake hands without my heart. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. To say glad to meet you without being glad. And to say it's been nice talking to you after being bored. Yes, these are the paragraphs or stanzas we are reading from the poem. The next stanza it is there. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like bare fangs. So, show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. Dear friends, this poem amazingly depicts the way how people deals with people without being happy, just for the fake life, we may say, right? And the poet wants to be like his son. He is very much nostalgic in this poem. He loves to be a child, okay? And he tells us about, as I may remind you, that the modernism or modernity, we may say, or development, these industrialization or socialization, we may say, killed the actual real original culture, we may say, cultural tradition, we may say. There will be no people who will be real, or who will speak with true to their heart. Yes, you can find the hidden meaning in all the lines of this poem, that the modern man is only showing his feelings in his words only, not inside the heart of his hearts. There will be no feeling at all, only the words which are there on the tongue, right? The modern man has concentrated much on mind than heart, because he has become materialistic, because he has become modern man, because he has almost lost his how people used to be at the villages. Especially this the poem may depict the life of the modern man who is there in the cities. Yes, in the cities, as we can see, the people, or we may say neighborhood, are unknown, okay? In village we know each other, but in city, that is how people used to be there, okay? And let us learn the poem's meanings line by line in the next class. So this is how the introduction of the poem. You are all supposed to start with your next classes. Thank you very much for listening. We welcome you to for the next semester, and we are going to start our classes online. You are supposed to be better, safe and healthy at home. Thank you very much. Meet you in the next class.